with the goddess. The goddess, she walks with me. She is the clouds up in the clear blue sky. She is the ground beneath my feet. She is the oceans and the falling rain. She is the spark that lights my way.
Hey, welcome to Loco Via the Coco Mental Healthy ASMR. I'm Silver. So in this video I am going to be, as I promised, showing you how to do very extremely simple but seriously effective love spells with just items that you have. So I will start off telling you what you can do and then just showing you the items. I won't be doing an actual spell with this, but I will show you everything that is household that most people have that can be used, and also telling you beforehand exactly what it is, the sort of things that you can do that's so effective with this beautiful love spell water. So first of all, once this spell water has been made, like I said before, it always gives it an extra kick if you use water. It's great to have it in lunar charged by the moon, but you can also charge it for solar by the sun. Both extra brilliant, or just by lunar, and then what you do is you keep the water in the dark afterwards. If you can just do that, you've just got to place it on your windowsill. You can even make this spell water first and then wait for the full moon, leave it on the windowsill. Okay, so once this is done, this actual water can be used in so many ways. You can just tip, like I said earlier, just a bottle like this. Well, not like this, it could be any kind of bottle, but you get my drift. It could be even a water bottle that you've already used, an old juice bottle, anything at all. So something like this, and fill it with water. You can use whatever water you want. If you prefer to use filtered water, mineral water, you know, my preference is Evian. And then once it's filled with the water, place it on your windowsill. That is the most simple one. But getting on to what you do with the spell, so that is the most simple ingredients. You just need a bottle, fill it with the water. Now what you need to do is find a quiet place, and you need to think of what it is that you want in your love spell, what it is you require, what you desire, and push your intent. Hold the bottle in your hand and push your intent into it. Put your vibrations into it. Enchant the water with your desires. That is what you need to do. It's that simple. And on top of this, I think it'll be easy if I go through all the luscious household ingredients that most people can have. So I'll start off with so like I said, when you hold the water and you're sitting there and you're putting your intent into it, if you have any candles, now I've got a white one here because that's the most common and popular. Like I said, birthday candles do the same. A red candle, which represents love, or a gold candle. any kind of candle. If you haven't got them colours and you've got blue, purple, pink, use them. It doesn't matter. Your intent is what is the most important thing in any spell. So any household candles. Secondly, any fruits. You don't have to have a dehydrator. How I do mine, you don't have to have the dehydrator. If you're living in a place where there's lots of sun, you can put them out in the sun and dry them that way. It's that simple. Fruits, strawberries, oranges, lemons, put them into your water. Enchant, put your intent in. Fruit you can buy anywhere, put it into your water. Next, crystals. These are amethyst crystal chips. These are crystal and tumble stones, and in there we have crystal chips, like little tiny chips. Put them into your water. Now, when it comes to being obviously a love spell, you can colour it. It gives it's colour magic, gives it all the same effect. Natural colouring, beetroot if you're a natural organic person, food colouring. Okay, add it to the love spell. Another very, very, very potent ingredient, honey, for love spell. There are love spells that I've done before in past videos if you'd like to have a look at them, but these are just simpler ones that, again, household ingredients that most houses have. Honey, put a lovely spoonful of it into your water, stir it clockwise. Cinnamon. Now you can throw some cinnamon sticks in, or you can use cinnamon powder. Again, also other herbs like rosemary and sage for the protection, as well as love, and just bringing in them vibrations that you want. Okay, salt, pink Himalayan salt, whack that in. What else have we got here? Don't know if it's just whatever there are. Like I said earlier, also cannabis, tobacco, eggshells. There are substitutes. There are substitutes that you can use if you haven't got that ingredients. If there's anything else, that is the simple spell. So then what you do is, after you've filled your water up, you put it into the sun, it becomes solar water. You put it into the moon, it becomes lunar water, moon water. You can drink that water. I don't advise drinking it if you're putting crystals and certain herbs and oils and that sort of stuff into it, because that's just obviously not good. But other than that, the things that you can do with this water, once you've put them ingredients in, with or without them ingredients, and the energy and the vibrations from the sun or the moon, you use that water to do so many different things to do with your love spell. Like I said, you can scry. You can take a little out, put it into your bowl, scry, find your answers. You can use this for so many things. The lists are truly endless. You can wash your face in it. You can bathe in it. All the while putting your intent and your enchantment of what it is that you want. You can bathe your clothes in it. You can bathe your underwear in it. You can bathe your whatever it is, whomever it is you desire. You can bathe their things in this water. You can anoint things. You can bless things. If you don't put obviously any toxic things like crystals, some crystals can be toxic, you can use it in potions, use it in drinks, use it in teas, use it in juices, mouthwash, hair wash, feet, everything. This can be used for absolutely everything once you're intent and you have enchanted it and got them vibrations. Make 2 different lots. It's water. Make 2 different lots. Put your herbs, put your fruit, put your crystals, put your oils, put your salts, put everything you want, including your intent and the lunar rays into there. Do another bottle. Just use that bottle with the fruits in. You know, it's you really don't need to get overwhelmed by it, and I can understand why some people do, but you really don't. Like I've said before, it's YouTube, it's Instagram, it's social media. When it comes down to the core of it, hundreds of years ago and leading up all until now, people didn't have money to go out and buy all these ingredients for their magics. Witches didn't have that. When people are going on as well about Californian white sage, listen, now it's not so ethically sourced. And also because of people just went mad on it, you know, it's just ridiculous. And also as well, if you do your research, sage, normal everyday sage, not white sage, normal everyday sage, which you use even in culinary recipes, is what is used throughout Europe with all the witches, because we couldn't fly on our brooms. We couldn't literally get on our brooms, and although some of us could, you know, to fly to these countries, we did what we did with what we had, and it's as simple as that, really. So another upcoming video will be a very simple, every household technique, every household recipe item in that is for a prosperity and wealth, which will be using simple a green pen if you haven't any pen, green paper if you haven't any paper, you know, it's just really that simple, and a candle, and then again I will add in some other bits that if you've got you can use with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I just wanted to add also that I do make my own love spells, love oils, come to me oils. This is my own Bodicea love oil, and they are all on my Etsy shop. The link is in my biography. If you can't find it, or the about section, if you can't, please just comment and I will show you, or it's on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. And including that, I also make and sell CBD products, health products, healing products. So I do vitamin E, CBD, and St. John's wort, with or without any scents, any crystals, infused paint oil. I do salves, lip salves, body salves, creams, candles, wax melts, and they all contain the brilliant miracle plant, cannabis, my Mary Jane. So yeah, as I said, please give this a thumbs up, please subscribe, please tap the notification bell for any upcoming videos, and would you do me a brilliant favour of sharing my videos on your social media platforms? I will be ever so grateful. Stay mentally healthy, guys. Blessed be.